Fine. So officially now, good morning, everyone. This is Miss Ansari Nusrat, IT in charge, GM Women's College. So I'm starting the event by a small recitation of dua. So Rabbi shrali sadri wa yassirli amri wa ahlul uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. I would like to translate this. O my Lord, open for me my chest, grant me self-confidence, contentment and boldness, and ease my task for me, and make loose the knot from my tongue that they may understand my speech. So, with this dua, I would like to start the bridge course on fundamentals and trends in information technology. So, these are the contents of my presentation. I hope so the screen is visible to all. So finally, we are on the last day of Bridge course on fundamentals and trends in information technology. And today we are going to see about snipping tool, Jamboard, sticky notes, I love PDF features, few IT websites, and some details about the Microsoft Office, or I would say my Windows and Android operating system. So this is basically the content which I'm going to cover today. Next is, so this was the detailed part, that is in the bridge course, snipping tool, Jamboard, sticky notes, I love PDF, IT websites and Windows, and few features of your Office part, or you can say few features of Windows part. So bridge course, basically, what is the bridge course? As you can see in the diagram, one person is standing over the bridge and the other person is lying down. Now what basically we are doing in this bridge course is, you all are coming from 12th standard. Some students may be from commerce, some students may be from science background, some may be from science IT. But when you are entering in first year BSc IT, we want all the students should be of the equal level. Hence what we are doing is, through this bridge course, we are maintaining the level of these students. So without much ado, we are now going to click on this login and we are going to start with the event. So these are the detailed contents of my talk today. So first is snipping tool. Now, is aware of screenshot and cropping, right? Screenshot and cropping mobile mein everyone has seen. Now, in the computer, we are having similar feature known as snipping tool. So snipping tool we are gonna see. So I will be even using computer over here as well as my slide. So see, you can zoom it out and see in the start option over here. We are having start and snipping tool I'm going to type over here. So snipping tool, see this is there. Now suppose, so for example, I want to take this picture. ठीक है, ये जो यहाँ पे दिख रहा है 9 members are present over here currently. So I want to take the picture of this part. What I have to do is, I have to take snipping tool. I have to click on new over here, and once I am clicking on new, this screen became blurred. I can now select this portion, and once I am selecting this portion, this image is now copied. Now what I have to do is, I'm having my presentation. At the last, what I can do is, I can right click over here and paste. So see, whatever I had copied, it got pasted over here. So basically, snipping tool is acting as a kind of screenshot which we are using through mobile phone, and here its name is snipping tool. So suppose like on the internet also, if I like some images or something like that, I'm going to Google, I'm typing over here, suppose operating system, and I want to take its particular image like this I'm having. And I want to take a screenshot of this particular thing. So what I can do is, I can go to again snipping tool. I have to click on new snip. Then I have to select the portion. I want only this much. So I will select this part. It gets recorded over here. And what I have to do is, जहाँ पे मुझे paste करना है, I will go over there. I'm clicking on new slide, right clicking and pasting over here. So in this way, the snipping tool is used for your computer. So I hope so. This first topic is clear enough to everyone. That is how to use for screenshot and cropping over the computer. So if suppose I want to crop, then I can crop in this way also. Like I'm selecting this image, I'm clicking on format. Yeah, I'm getting so many yeses over. Good, good. So I can crop this over here in this way. So this was the first part wherein we covered the snipping tool. Now the second one which we are having is Google product, that is Jamboard. So for Jamboard, but before Jamboard, we will see one thing. So what we will see is I'm having my Gmail account over here. I'm going to Gmail, and so what you had learned in the first one, first day, have you studied Google Sheet or something like that? But that was in the mobile phone, right? If you are working on a computer, then what you have to do is basically you have to log in to your computer by your Gmail account, and here see you are having these metrics format over here at the right hand side where see my image and G Suite is written. So I am clicking on this Google Apps, and here see you can see all those things which you have been lately studying since this week. So you can see Google Docs is present over here. Then Google Sheet is present over here. Google Slide is present over here. Then we have else you have studied? Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides. Then you had studied Google Meet also yesterday, and the Google Classroom. So if in case you are using a mobile phone, then you have to download all these apps. But if you are using a computer, then it is available in your this section whenever you are logging towards your Gmail account. So you are having docs, you are having sheets, you are having slides, and many other features like Google Meet. Then Jamboard is one of its feature. So I hope so. This Jamboard, everyone knows what is this Jamboard all about. Yesterday you have installed it, but today we are going to use it right now. So, but here, if you are using Meet on a computer, the computer allows you to use Jamboard over here. So see here in this screen, before this stop recording, a whiteboard is mentioned where it is written open a jam. So I'm clicking on open a jam over here. Start a new whiteboard. I'm clicking on start a new whiteboard. So I can use either this option, or I can go to this section and click on the Jamboard. So that's my choice. The easiest choice was going towards, again I'm repeating, the easiest choice was going towards this three dots and click on whiteboard. Once I clicked on whiteboard, I clicked on start a new whiteboard. Now once I click on start a new whiteboard, see in the chat box you got a link. So I request everybody to click on that particular link. And what we will do is we all are gonna work on this particular page. So I hope so everyone is having a Jamboard installed yesterday. So we will be working. Click on the second link which I have provided, wherein you are having that 7SL. So what I am doing over here is I am going to scribble up over here. I'm gonna scribble up over here. So I request everyone to click on the last Jamboard link. You see here, anonymous crow. Then who's this anonymous turtle and anonymous ifrit. So see जिसकी जिसकी लिंक वर्क कर रही है उनका यहाँ पे छोटा छोटा आइकन बन के आ रहा है. सो ये जो तीन लोग शायद लॉग इन किए हैं, आई जस्ट रिक्वेस्ट दीज थ्री पीपल्स जिनका जैमबोर्ड ओपन हुआ है, जस्ट स्क्रैच ओवर हियर. सी एनोनिमस आईबेक्स इज आल्सो जॉइंड. जिसकी भी लिंक वर्क कर रही है, जस्ट रिक्वेस्ट टू स्क्रिबल ओवर हियर. Can you scribble? So it is basically Jamboard product is given by Google, and it is a feature wherein you can share your screen for scribbling or for paint purpose by other members also. So who was this blue one? Anonymous Ibex. So here I can clear the screen. Okay, see 5 members have joined. So I just request everyone to write your name over here. Okay, I have written my name. What about these 4 peoples? Write your name. Let's see किसका किसका join हुआ है. ओके कैसे लिखना है? यहाँ पे पेन है आपके पास and accordingly you have to write. Okay, so others they can observe and they can also acknowledge. Okay, so Anam का हुआ है Jam Connect. Good. Who's this purple cormorant? Okay. Okay, this is Aisha, I guess. Okay, these names are provided by Google. I am not providing these names. So थोड़ा funny nicknames होगा. Anonymous. अच्छा, anonymous की meaning everyone knows. Anonymous means which we are not aware of. Okay, so there are 6 members who have been connected to the Jamboard. The concept of Jamboard, it is basically used in sharing. See here, the sharing part is available. So in this way, the particular one screen is shared by everyone, wherein you can apply a background also. I am putting a background. I can even put some another background over here, like black or something like that. And these are the members who are sharing the screen with me. Jamboard feature, I'm closing this. What we had done is basically we went to these 3 dots, we had clicked on whiteboard, and we have clicked on start a new whiteboard, and we got the whiteboard over here. And once we got the whiteboard, the link has been generated over here in the chat box, and we used it for sharing purpose to scribble on the Jamboard. And this is a feature which is basically provided by the Google. So we'll close this up and we'll proceed for the next topic. So the next topic is all about sticky notes. So sticky notes is basically used in computers as well as in mobile phones. So we'll see both the versions of sticky notes. And for that purpose, what we are going to do is, see here again in the Windows section, I am typing sticky notes as we were having the snipping tool. So here it is sticky notes. Now what happens is, see, I'm having a sticky note already over here. Like whatever task I have in my mind, what I will do is I will write over here, yeah, this is pending, that is pending. If I want to add over here, so I can write, that FIIT lecture is remaining. I have to teach this thing. See, fine. So what I am basically doing is I'm taking a help of sticky note, and I can write whatever I want over here. I can change its color. Suppose if it is important, then I will put it as purple color or something like that. I can make it bold. I can make it italic, underline, and all these basic features I can add over here. I can select a particular image, and this image also will be getting added over here. So this was the concept of how to use sticky notes. And sticky notes is basically used so that when we see whenever we go for an outing, what we usually do is we make a list of all these things. Even every day we make a grocery list, na? Like we want these things, and for that purpose we take a help of a page. But now since it's a technological era, what we basically do is we install sticky notes either on the mobile phone or on the computer. We are having sticky note options already installed, and we can use it to make a list of all the elements which we want. So this was all about sticky notes on the computer. I'm just stopping my screen over here and I'm moving to my mobile phone. Okay, so through this mobile phone, see, I'm having a sticky note option available over here from the Play Store. I had taken the sticky note option. So see, sticky note is present. And here what I can do basically, having this plus option. And when I click on this plus option, it is asking me 2 things. So first I'm going to click on the first option. And here what I can do is I can type, okay, what I want. I want to make, suppose tea. What all ingredients will I require? I don't have anything at home. So what will I require? Come on, say, so that I can type over here. Okay, good. I need milk. I need sugar. Okay, I need powder. Okay, I need water. What else? That's it. Okay, salt. Yeah, water is all okay. Ginger. Fine. That's it. Okay, fine. So what I have done is I have listed out over here ki I want all these ingredients, and if it is important, I can have an icon also. See, there's an icon on the top. If I'm clicking on this part, this icon will be displayed, and see here there's a right option available. I'm clicking on this right option, and this get pinned up over here. If I want to change the symbol, what I have to do is I have to click on this tea, milk, sugar, and I can change the icon and I click on write. So what happens is the icon is changed. So here you can prioritize which icon you want, which color you want. See, the colors are available at the bottom. And accordingly, you can select the color you want, the kind of format you want. You can use the option available. And you can even on the top, you're having so many taglines available. Like for example, if I'm clicking on this button and I'm clicking on this right option, see, button is there and the background has been changed. So in this way, you can use the sticky note feature on your mobile phone also. You can change that T is present. You can change the text color to blue or whatever color you want. Then you can even change the size. You can change the font type. Okay, I'm changing this. Okay, I want to make it center aligned. So all these options are available. The first one is which kind of font you want. The second one is on the size. The third one is whether we want it left aligned, middle aligned, or right aligned. And fourth one is the color. So similarly, here we are having this feature. If you want, I can even put this thing also. I can scribble it up, and accordingly I have to click on the right option, and so this right option is available. And see, here I'm having so many sticky notes available. Fine, so many sticky notes are available over here. And accordingly, suppose I want to make a folder of sticky note, I have to click on this plus, and see, the second option available over here is the folder. So I want to create a folder over here, suppose bridge course, and I'm clicking on OK. Now see, there's a bridge course folder because all these things are so messy over here. So many sticky notes are available. So what I can do is I can create a folder, and if I'm selecting on this part, I can move it over here. So what happens? See, bridge course, it's now one. Then this milk, tea, sugar, this also I'm dragging it up and I'm putting in this bridge course. So similarly, you can arrange your sticky notes also in your folder through the Play Store. So here in the Play Store, what we have to do is here we have to write sticky notes. So sticky notes, see, there are many options available. It is upon you which one you would like to take. So I have taken, see, this sticky notes and widget. So here we are having majority of the features available. You can change the background and all. So this was basically a part of your sticky notes through the mobile phone. And on the computer, you are having by default, that is, you just have to type sticky notes and then you can have it. So done with the sticky notes option. So we have done with the sticky notes through the PC, through the mobile phone. Now I'm just stopping my screen sharing over here. We'll see a small video of how the desktop is converted to your computer and to your mobile phone. So okay, so I hope so. The video was clear enough to say what it wanted to say. The video was about the evolution of how the desktop got converted to the computer, to the laptop, and now everything is present in the mobile phone. If you want to scribble something, if you want to write anything, each and everything now is having an app. So hence we today were dealing with the computer as well as an app, because first what happened is it got converted, all those desktop elements and items of scribbling and all those parts got converted to computer, laptop, and then further it got converted to the mobile phone apps. and it is becoming more smaller and smaller. Now we say na usually कि हम लोग हाथ में दुनिया लेके चल रहे. So basically that is all about we are taking a mobile phone in which we are having so many features that we don't even need anything. Even our friends are also now present on the mobile phones. So that is the transformation or evolution of the technological part. So we'll proceed with the next part, that is I love PDF. So here for I love PDF, there's a website. So I'm sharing my screen. What you have to do is you have to go to the computer, or you can use it through your mobile phone also. So here there's a feature of I love PDF. Now this is a very, very, very good website. I hope so everyone has used PDF. They must have shared the Google Classroom assignments yesterday. So this is all about the PDF, wherein what you can do is, see, you are having so many options over here: merge PDF, split PDF, compress PDF. So merge PDF, I'm using it one by one and we'll see this. So see, there's a merge PDF option. I'm clicking on merge PDF. Now suppose like there are 10 PDF files, ठीक है, पूरा assignment है 1 till 10, and teacher is asking you नहीं एक ही assignment चाहिए, 10 files नहीं चाहिए, only one files is required. So what you can do is you can take the help of merge PDF. Merge का मतलब क्या होता है, सबको combine करना. So accordingly merge PDF पे click करने के बाद select PDF files लेना है. यहाँ पे see I have already taken 2 PDF files. So sample 1 है, sample 2 है. So sample 1 and sample 2 I am clicking over here. ये already PDF file have already formed. तुम्हारे पास तुम्हारे मोबाइल पे होगी तो तुम PDF files ले सकते हो. So sample 1 and sample 2 I have taken. I am clicking on open. So here see sample 1, sample 2 दोनों files present है. If I want, I can add more files also. And once I have taken, see I can rotate it also. दिख रहा है यहाँ पे ये पूरा rotate हो रहा है. So एक काम करते हैं, sample 1 को rotate करके रखते हैं, sample 2 को rotate नहीं करते हैं, and we are clicking on merge PDF. So once I click on merge PDF, what should happen is दोनों की files जो है वो merge होके आना चाहिए. So here see PDFs have been merged और वो थोड़े टाइम के बाद यहाँ पे डाउनलोड भी हो जाएगी. And once we click on it, see ये दिख रहा है, ये जो पहली वाली PDF थी ये थोड़ा हम लोग ने रोटेट किए थे, and this is the second PDF wherein you can see all the emojis are present. These emojis were made by our own students of IT. So in this way, what you have used is you are merging two different PDF files. दो अलग अलग files को हम लोग ने क्या किए हैं, merge किए हैं. Now proceeding further, अब क्या करना है, हम लोग को split करना है. Split मतलब अभी मेरे पास बहुत बड़ी फाइल है, ठीक है, बेसिक वाली थी जिसको हम लोग ने रोटेट किए थे, और दूसरी वाली फाइल थी इमोजी वाली. तो आई वांट इट सेपरेट. तो व्हाट आई कैन डू इज आई कैन क्लिक ऑन द split PDF. So I'm just clicking on split PDF over here. I'm clicking on select PDF file, and then I'm going to my download folder जहां पे वो फाइल को उसने डाउनलोड किया है. I'm clicking on I love PDF merged, clicking on open. So see I got all these files over here 1 से लेके 11 तक. There are pages over here, but I want to split this file. तो यहाँ पे range option is present. Under range what I will do is from page 1 to page 2, ठीक है, ये दोनों फाइल जो है एक साथ रहना चाहिए. आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन एड रेंज फ्रॉम 3 to 11. But suppose if I want to further add a range, like for example, I want to add a range from 7 to 11. Or if I want, I split it up from 1 to, there are 11 things. So I can do 1 to 5. I can do 6 to 10 over here. And the last page, I will keep it as it is. So basically, I am splitting a big PDF file into 3 different files. So here it is, see, range 1, range 2, range 3. I'm specifying the range. 1 page से 5 page पहली PDF. Second जो है तुम्हारी 6 page number से 10 page number तक का second PDF. And third one is page number 11, separate. Only one single page is over here. So what I have to do is I have made the ranges. I'm going to click on split PDF now. And once I click on splitting PDF, it is going to separate my big PDF into 3 different files. So as you can see here, the file is downloaded. Once I click on this, show in the folder, and right click on this, open. See here, I got 1 to 5, 6 to 10, and 11. I'm clicking on this 11. We'll see how many pages are there in 11. Only one page. Then similarly from 6 to 10. So here see, I got from 6 to 10, these pages are there over here. So accordingly, this PDF is now splitted up. I hope this part is clear. Merge PDF is done. Split PDF is done. Okay, great. Next is, I want to compress PDF. Now, compress PDF means what? Here, see, I'm having compress PDF. Now, what does compress means? Okay, have you all went to some hill stations or any places? Have you went to any hill stations or places? Yes, no? Okay, good. Yes. So many of the students have went to, okay, Mathiran and all. Okay. So what you do basically is, you carry so many, like if suppose you are having a 7-day party or 7-day this 7-day visit, what you do is, you take one bag, you insert all those dresses and each and every accessories in this bag, right? But suppose you want to add 3 more dresses in your bag, what you do is, what you do now is basically बैग के अंदर हम लोग इंसर्ट करते जाते और वो बैग की साइज बेचारी उतनी ही है, बट हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, वो बैग के अंदर बेचारे के अंदर भरते जा रहे। सो अब यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, उसको हम लोग क्या बोल रहे हैं, कॉम्प्रेस, है ना। छोटा छोटा हम लोग क्या करते हैं, साइड में डाल देते, इधर डाल देते, उधर डाल देते, सो दैट इट इज एडजस्टेबल। तो सिमिलरली अगर बहुत बड़ी साइज है पीडीएफ की, लेकिन तुमको वो फाइल की को छोटा करना है, so for that purpose we are going to take the help of compress pdf। मतलब हम लोग को क्या कर रहे हैं, यहाँ पे उसको shrink करवा रहे हैं, छोटा कर रहे हैं, साइज को छोटा कर रहे हैं। so suppose यहाँ पे compress pdf I am having, I am clicking on select pdf file। अब इसके अंदर देखो I love pdf और ये सब बहुत ढेर सारी फाइल्स है। so इसकी फाइल की साइज जो है, हम लोग यहाँ पे देखते हैं, ये फाइल की साइज जो है, प्रॉपर्टीज पे आई एम गोइंग, सी इट इज 7.17 MB। ठीक है, अब मैं क्या करना चाहती हूँ, ये फाइल को मैं कॉम्प्रेस करना चाहती हूँ। तो 7.17 MB इज माई फाइल साइज। आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन दिस फाइल, आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन ओपन। ठीक है, दिस वाज माय फाइल, 7.18 MB इज द फाइल साइज। और मुझे ये फाइल जो है, मेरे मोबाइल पे जगह नहीं है या कंप्यूटर पे जगह नहीं है, एंड आई वांट टू श्रिंक दिस पर्टिकुलर फाइल। सो व्हाट आई हैव टू डू इज, आई हैव टू क्लिक ऑन compress pdf over here। once I click on compress pdf, it is going to compress। सी यहाँ पे जादू हो गया। ठीक है, क्या जादू हुआ, the file size was 7.18 MB and it got converted to 1.39 MB। What is the difference? Come on, mathematicians. All ITNs are mathematicians. What is the difference between 7.18 and 1.39? Come on, use your calculator, use your hands. What's the difference between 7.18 and 1.39? Some value. Is it the difference in 5 and 6? Okay, great. 5.79. Okay. Anyone else would like to add to it? 5.79. Okay, good. So here what is happening is, we are saving that small 5.79 space in your computer because we are shrinking our file. Okay, it's 5.79, 5.79, 6.39. I guess this one is wrong enough. Okay. So हम लोग की जो फाइल जो बहुत काफी बड़ी थी, उस पे हम लोग ने क्या किए, 81% we had saved this particular space। So that was all about compress PDF। Now proceeding further, we are having under all PDF tools, remove pages। ठीक है, I don't want one page, एक पेज बहुत गंदा हो गया है, तो I want to remove that particular page। So what I can do is, under all PDF tools, I am clicking on the remove pages। So once I click on remove pages, see I am going to select that file। ठीक है, then अच्छा ये कब करते थे आप लोग, remove PDF? You were whenever you were in school, see what was the basic thing is, first page was very good। ठीक है, बीच का पेज was also very good। in the last page पे क्या होता था, you used to scribble everything, है ना, then we used to write flames, friends, each and everything, और उसको अगर मुझे बुक से निकालना है तो मुझे क्या करना पड़ता था, फाड़ना पड़ता था. बट हियर in PDF we are having an option available to remove certain pages from PDF file also. PDF से भी मैं क्या कर सकती हूँ, पेज रिमूव कर सकती हूँ. So I'm selecting this PDF, compressed वाली PDF I'm selecting. See I had 11 pages, but मुझे यहाँ पे कुछ पेजेस नहीं चाहिए. So suppose तो यहाँ पे मुझे क्या करना पड़ेगा, कौन कौन से पेजेस नहीं चाहिए, I have to write over here. So I am writing 5 I don't want, I don't want 2 also, I don't want 11 also. Fine. So see, as I am keeping on writing this thing, वो क्रॉस क्रॉस करते जा रहे हैं, देख रहे हैं. So 2 है, फिर उसके बाद you are having 5, 6 and 11. Then I'm clicking on remove pages. So what it is going to do is it is going to remove those particular pages and it is going to give me a particular file जिसके अंदर से उसने वो 4 पेजेस निकाल दिया है. सो देखो पहला पेज है, फिर सेकेंड पेज अगेन ऐसे ही फॉर्मेट में रोटेटेड था, बट सी हियर नाउ आई एम हैविंग फ्रॉम 11 पेजेस आई एम हैविंग द 7 पेज ओनली. सो इन दिस वे आई हैव यूज्ड रिमूव पेजेस का कॉन्सेप्ट. Fine. I hope so this part is also clear enough. And we had seen merge PDF, we had seen split, compress, under all PDF files, we had seen remove pages. Now we have to click on extract pages. So what happens over here is separate one page or a whole set for easy conversion into an independent file. So I am clicking on select PDF file over here, clicking on this option. Now see, यहाँ पे क्या है, extract all pages. So this is also same thing. What I have to do is how many pages I want, I am going to remove those pages का selection over here and I'm going to split it up. तो यहाँ पे देखो ये 1, 6, 7 ये दिख रहा है pages to extract 1, 6, 7. If I want 2, I will take 2 also. So similarly it is working for remove. But यहाँ पे remove का उल्टा क्या है, I should take this page. ठीक है, रिमूव में हम लोग का वर्ड क्या आ रहा था, रिमूव, वो पेजेस को निकाल दो. यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा है, 1, 2, 6 एंड 7 आई एम सेलेक्टिंग, तो ये क्या करेगा, मर्ज extracted pages in one PDF file. So what it is going to do, it is going to merge 1, 2, 6 and 7 and it is going to split it up. So here I had selected few pages, I had clicked on the extract pages part. It is again see downloading and giving me. And here I can see 4 pages have been mentioned, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Accordingly, it has extracted the pages which I had selected over here. So see, this part was all about your extract pages. How much you want to take. इसमें क्या था, how much you want to remove. इसमें है how much you want to take. So I hope extract page part is also clear enough. Next is organize PDF. So organize PDF is a very, very good option. ठीक है, when we were in school and college, तो what we used to do, अच्छा अगर टीचर ने 10 पेज का असाइनमेंट दिया एंड टीचर ने कहा है रात तक का सबमिट करो, सो व्हाट ट्रिक हैज एनीवन यूज्ड, एनी ट्रिक? ओके, या आई वांटेड दिस आंसर मेघना, वेरी गुड. सिस्टर से लिखाते थे, तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा था, जब हम लोग सिस्टर से लिखाते हैं तो फर्स्ट पेज, ठीक है, अगर 10 पेज लिखना है तो 5 पेज खुद लिखेंगे, हाथ दुखने लगा. 5 पेज क्या करेंगे हम लोग, अपनी सिस्टर को देंगे, अपने छोटे ब्रदर को देंगे, और सेम राइटिंग आना चाहिए. और वो सेम राइटिंग आने के लिए व्हाट वी यूज टू डू इज 2-3 कैडबरी लेना था और वो कैडबरी छोटे बच्चे को देना था. हाँ ग्रेट. तो भाई या बहन से लिखाने का काम हम लोग क्या करते थे कि 2-3 चॉकलेट दे दो थोड़ी सस्ती वाली और वो काम करवा लो अपने छोटे भाई या बहन से. तो इन दिस वे व्हाट वी यूज टू डू इज कि हम लोग यहाँ पे ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहे हैं. अब देखो यहाँ पे ऑर्गेनाइज का कंसेप्ट अभी हम लोग देखते हैं. आई एम हैविंग दिस पर्टिकुलर फीचर ऑफ, ओके, आई एम गोइंग टू माय फोल्डर sample1 sample2 एंड क्लिक ऑन ओपन. ठीक है, सी आई हैव टेकन 2 PDF फाइल. अभी क्या हो गया, मैंने मेरे भाई और बहन दोनों से असाइनमेंट ले लिया. अब ये पिंक वाला तुमको दिख रहा है, पिंक वाला जो है मेरी बहन ने लिख के दिया सपोज मुझे. जो ब्लू वाला है ये मेरे भाई ने मुझे लिख के दिया. आ रहा है समझ में? हाँ, बड़े भाई छोटे भाई जिससे लिखवाना है तुम लिखवा लो. ठीक है, कंसेप्ट इज इंपॉर्टेंट ओवर हियर. सो व्हाट इज हैपनिंग ओवर हियर, द रेड वन, सी हियर sample1, द रेड वन, ये मुझे मेरी बहन ने लिख के दिया. फिर जो ब्लू वाला है ये मेरे भाई ने मुझे लिख के दिया. अब मुझे क्या करना है, सब एक जैसा दिखना चाहिए, टीचर तो पहले ही पकड़ लेगी कि किसने लिखा है. So what I can do is आई एम इवन ऑर्गेनाइजिंग इट इन वे. अब यहाँ पे क्या हुआ, जो भाई ने स्टार्टिंग में लिखा था ना, तो उसकी राइटिंग थोड़ी ऐसी थी कि टीचर पहचान लेगी. तो हम लोग क्या करेंगे, ऑर्गेनाइज पीडीएफ के अंदर आई वांट टू मर्ज ऑल दीज पेजेस. तो यहाँ से मैं क्या कर रही हूँ, देखो सामने सामने, आई कैन डिलीट ऑल्सो दिस ऑप्शन. मुझे ये पेज नहीं पसंद है, 8th वाला, आई एम डिलीटिंग दिस. सो दिस इज द फीचर ऑफ ऑर्गेनाइज पीडीएफ, जहाँ पे यहाँ पे तुम क्या करो, दो पेज, दो अलग अलग फाइल्स भी ले रहे हो, तुमको एक आध पेज बीच का डिलीट करना है, तो यू कैन इवन डिलीट दैट पेज. यू कैन इवन रोटेट दिस पेज एंड यू कैन डू मल्टीपल फीचर्स. यू इफ यू वांट सी ऐसा कि ये सेकंड पेज है ना, ऐसे बीच में यहाँ पे आना चाहिए, तुम उसको ड्रैग एंड ड्रॉप करके यहाँ पे भी डाल सकते हो. ठीक है, नहीं तो टीचर जो है आगे की राइटिंग जो है वो पकड़ लेगी, तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं, पीछे लेके जाते हैं उसको. राइट. सो अकॉर्डिंगली हम लोग यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं, बेसिकली इन आवर लैंग्वेज वी कॉल इट झोल. ठीक है. सो व्हाट वी डू इज बेसिकली इज वी आर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग आवर पीडीएफ्स, एंड इन दिस वे व्हेन वी आर ऑर्गेनाइजिंग वी कैन क्लिक ऑन ऑर्गेनाइज. और इससे क्या होगा, ये पूरी जितनी भी पीडीएफ के पेजेस है हम लोग के, वो फॉर्म हो जाएंगे. So I hope so this concept I had compared it with the real life scenario of you writing an assignment in an urgent basis. And see your first, second, third, fourth, and then see fifth वाला, जो की writing जिसमें समझ में आ रही है वो लास्ट में हम लोग यूजुअली लगाते हैं ना, जिसका आंसर सही नहीं है. दिस इज बेसिकली द स्टूडेंट सिनारियो, बट दे डोंट नो कि टीचर्स ऑल्सो नो दिस थिंग. ठीक है. So this was all about organized PDF. I hope this organized PDF is clear enough. All PDF tools के अंदर I'm having few more options, that is rotate PDF we had seen. So in rotate PDF I want to select my file. Suppose this is my sample file. I can rotate this entire PDF from left to right or from right to left accordingly. And then further I can click on rotate PDF and it is going to share me the entire file. Next I am having is adding the page numbers. So here under all PDF tools, I'm having see add page numbers. So add page numbers में I'm selecting one file. I'm having your sample2 file. Here see I am want to put page numbers on all file. So I have to click on add page numbers. See here it is showing me 1 to 9. First number should be 1 or I can put it, suppose I am putting here 5. तो वो क्या करेगा, 5 से numbering start करेगा. First number will be 5 and accordingly it is going to add the page numbers. So page कितने हैं, 9 है, but my first number is 5. So I'm clicking on add page numbers. Okay, 5 से start हुआ है, there are how many pages, 9. तो कहाँ तक number जाना चाहिए, come on, message in the chat box. I'm having 9 pages, but my first number starts from 5. See, my first number is starting from 5. So what will be the last page? Let's see. Great. So all those who have mentioned 13 have won the game. Okay. So 13, because basically we started with 5 and there were 9 pages in total. Accordingly, it has taken the number. So you can insert page number also in your PDF file. Next is adding watermark. Okay. Adding watermark. Now this is a very good feature of adding a watermark. You know, they want ki haan, this is my assignment. So they first write their names on every pages and then they give it to some second person for writing. So basically, okay, Zainab is saying name या username indicate करता in a way. Okay, this is basically ताकि कोई तुम्हारा assignment copy ना कर सके, जो electronic जो documents है उसको copy ना कर सके. For that we are having a watermark. So I am clicking on select PDF file. Where I went on all PDF tools. I clicked on add watermark. I have to click a PDF file. All these emojis, same file I'm selected. In the text part, I am writing over here, Ansari Nusrat. Okay. And then here I am selecting this particular section कि यहाँ पे मेरा नाम आना चाहिए. And okay. Over the PDF content, PDF के ऊपर लिख के आना चाहिए. और हर एक पेज पे आना चाहिए. So here see this is the position. Bold में आना चाहिए. So I'm clicking on add watermark. Let's see first what is basically watermark doing, because many of the students are not aware of watermark. So we'll see watermark. Okay, so the file is getting downloaded. Okay, now see, can you see this Ansari Nusrat has been written on all the pages in the middle section, right? Okay. So what basically it is doing is it is making a particular page available with my name on all the pages so that nobody can say this is my page or nobody can claim this is my page. ये कब होता है जब assignments हम लोग के रहते हैं usually. So what basically we do is नहीं ये मेरा page है ठीक दोनों का page same है. So what we do is we can put a watermark on our PDF file. PDF files adding watermark, selecting the PDF file. I'm selecting some another file which is present on my computer. So, okay, computer. Okay, I'm increasing the font size, adding the watermark. Okay, see, we got this. जहाँ पे जो पीडीएफ में इमेजेस होगी वहां पे यूजुअली दिस वाटरमार्क डोंट वर्क. सो सी आई पीडीएफ ऑन द टॉप कॉर्नर. ठीक है, हर एक पेज के टॉप कॉर्नर पे वो डिस्प्ले करेगा. व्हाट दिस मींस बेसिकली इज दिस इज नाउ माय पेज. है ना, वेन एवर यू आर हैविंग सी वेन यू आर अपियरिंग फॉर द एग्जाम व्हाट यू डू इज यू आर हैविंग अ मेन शीट, यू आर हैविंग अ सप्लीमेंट, and on every supplement the teacher asks you to write your name. So similarly this particular part, that is how to add a watermark, also works in the same manner. I hope this is clear now. When you are adding a watermark, make sure it is not an image file, otherwise वो दिखेगा नहीं वहां पे. So this is how to add a particular watermark on a normal PDF file. नेक्स्ट इज आई वॉन्ट टू एडिट पीडीएफ. अब ये भी थोड़ा अच्छा वाला है यहाँ पे, एडिट पीडीएफ फाइल. सो आई एम गोइंग टू ऑल पीडीएफ टूल्स, आई एम क्लिकिंग ऑन एडिट पीडीएफ ऑप्शन. So I am clicking on select PDF file. I am selecting this again, spreadsheet. ठीक है, ये मेरी पीडीएफ फाइल है. पीडीएफ फाइल के अंदर मुझे एडिट करना है, तो व्हाट आई कैन डू इज आई कैन ड्रॉ समथिंग विच आई वांट. ठीक है, यूजुअली पीडीएफ फाइल्स आर नॉट एडिटेबल, but if you want you can edit the PDF file also. And the advantage of PDF file is it is easily shareable. हम लोग जब भी, even if we are using a WhatsApp, if we are using a computer, it is basically easy to share PDF file as compared to the video or audio or other files. So here if you want to edit, what you did is all PDF files, edit PDF option, and here whatever you want to do is you can scribble it up, you can add image of whatever choice you want. So see here I am adding an image, and accordingly I can add text also, and I have clicked on edit PDF option. So what happens, whatever I have edited in my current file, it is going to get saved and it is going to get downloaded over here. See, so in this I love PDF was the watermark. This I had scribbled, this image I had entered, and here I had written a particular text. So I hope this part is clear. In this way, how to add a watermark and how to edit a PDF file. Best part of your topic is converting PDF. I'm having a Word file, I'm having Google Docs, I'm having PPT. Okay, you had made all these 3-4 things in your previous bridge courses days. So if I want to convert Word document to PDF, PowerPoint to PDF, Excel to PDF, or JPG image file to PDF, I can even use this option, or I can do the vice versa also, PDF से JPG. Okay, so these options are also available. So suppose I'm selecting a Word to PDF. So I'm clicking on Word to PDF here. I have to select the Word file. So suppose I'm having over here, see under PDF, I'm having a sample Word file. I'm clicking on sample Word and clicking on open. So what will happen is ये मुझे Word document को PDF में convert करके देगा. ठीक है, so Word file has been converted to PDF. So यहाँ पे वो क्या करेगा, automatically it is going to download this sample Word document. See here, I was having a Word document and it got converted to the PDF file. Similarly, I have to convert my PowerPoint also to PDF. So I can click on PowerPoint to PDF. I have to select the PowerPoint file. So I'm having one sample PPT available over here. I'm clicking on open, and this PPT I am converting it to PDF file. So accordingly, this PowerPoint is getting converted to PDF. So you see this PowerPoint got converted to PDF file. Similarly, if you want to convert the Excel file, okay, you had used Google Sheet, right? So if you want to convert the Google Sheet file to PDF, you can select that particular Excel file. So here see, I have already made all these files available with me on the computer. So sample Excel I am selecting, clicking on open, and it is convert to the PDF. And accordingly, it is going to convert my Excel file into a PDF file. So here, see, sample Excel file is generated. So see, this was your ID number, name, your Excel file, and this got converted accordingly. So this is Excel to PDF. So I hope so this part is clear, where we converted our Word, PPT and Excel file to the PDF format. Now similarly, if I want to convert my PDF to Word document, ठीक है, अब उल्टा करेंगे हम लोग. That is, यहाँ पे I am having PDF to Word. So I have to click on PDF to Word. I am selecting my PDF file. So PDF file यहाँ पे sample one PDF file. So what I can do is I am selecting this sample one PDF and I am clicking on convert to Word. So convert to Word पे क्या होगा? PDF will get converted back to my Word document file. So in this way, see, download Word, here it gets basically downloaded automatically. We just have to wait few seconds for it. So here see, it is editable. See, I can edit. PDF is not editable. हम लोग को software use करना पड़ता है अलग से to edit it up. But here see what happened is now we can edit this particular file, and it was from PDF to Word document. Similarly, you can convert the PDF file to PowerPoint file again back, then PDF to PowerPoint, PDF to Excel accordingly. So I hope so this part is clear enough. So what we had seen in I Love PDF, this is basically a website. Here, I Love PDF is basically a website wherein we have performed few options of merging a PDF. Just want to summarize it up. So what we had done is we have merged PDF files, we had splitted PDFs, we had compressed, like shrinking the size of the file. We have removed and extract pages. Almost remove and extract were one and the same. Removing, eliminate. Extracting means taking only those pages which we want. Then organize PDF, wherein we had taken two different pink and blue combinations and then we had combined it up. Rotate PDF we had used. Adding the page numbers to the file, adding watermark, and editing PDF part we had done. Then how to convert the Word, PowerPoint, Excel file to PDF, and again from PDF to Word, PowerPoint and Excel file we have seen. Next is, the next topic is, there are few IT websites available, information technology websites, which we are going to use in the near future. So this is one of the IT websites, a very good website. And here see w3schools.com is available. See here there are many languages available over here, and it's basically a very good website if you want to learn programming from the basics. So this is a very good website because it even gives you an online work. This you can even work on the mobile phone. No issues with whether you are having a PC or not. Suppose see here, it is saying me try yourself. So I can click on try it yourself. I can change certain things over here and I can click on run and I can see the changes in front of me. So this basically this is an HTML file. You are not aware of it, but for future purpose, you can use this particular website much to your information. So this is one of the IT websites available, that is w3schools.com. The second website which is available is the tutorials point. So here you can see the tutorials point. I'm copying pasting. Here also, tutorials point, see you are having the syllabus over here of academic, then you are having web development, Python, many things, computer programming. If you want to study, you want to study computer ke basic concepts, then you can click on it. For each and every section there is a big tutorial available over here with all the resources, all the PDF versions. So this is also a very good website which you can refer for IT purpose. So we had seen two main important files of wherein you can learn many IT concepts. So first one was W3 schools and the second one was tutorialspoint.com. So I hope this website will be used in the near future by you. Then next is Google Tips and Tricks. So under Google Tips and Tricks, okay, so under Google's Tips and Tricks, Naba ma'am escaped one topic, which was Jelly Mario. So we'll see on the computer whether it is working or not. But see, I won't win the game because it's really very tough. Jelly Mario, and we have to click on the first link, and it's really a very difficult game because see how it's working. Use arrow key. See, it's not even working over here. It's just moving. Okay, I'm out. Okay, I'm so. Oh, great. Okay. Okay. So that was all about Jelly Mario. I didn't even conquer one step also, one stage also. Good, Khushi, you played it. Great. Yeah, I was not out, but I didn't even reach the plus point. And when I pressed the space bar, it got boom and out. So this was also a game which is working only on the computer part. So this was all about from the Google Tips and Tricks, that is Jelly Mario. Now, further proceeding about operating system, Windows and Android operating system. So I hope so. Up till now, it's going good. And are you enjoying? Are you learning something new? Computer was invented by Charles Babbage. Okay. So here we'll see computer according to the hardware. So I hope everyone knows what is an hardware. The things which we can see is a hardware. The things which we cannot see is a software. So here, see, according to the hardware, the computer was divided into supercomputer, mainframe computer, mini computer, and microcomputer. So as you can see over here, in the right hand side, we are having a big room available wherein there are so many CPUs and all these connected. So this was the size of the supercomputer. It was very large. It used to occupy an entire room available. And then the second thing which came was mainframe computer. So it was cupboard sized, and then further all those size got reduced to tiny things. And then we had mini computer, and then we had microcomputer. And after microcomputer, again we are having the laptops, tablets, and each and everything which we are using up. Next is according to the software. Now according to the software also, the computer is changing. So here you can see from first generation to second generation to third generation, fourth, fifth, and sixth generation. Today the world is living the sixth generation of artificial intelligence. The robots, the robotics, and all those stuffs have evolved up. So here in the first generation, the computer were having small chips available. They were very busy with the integrated circuits. They had to work on the circuits. Then we had the older versions of computers. Then we had the fifth generation, currently working on the sixth generation. So this was according to the software. The computer has evolved from the first generation to the latest sixth generation. Now moving ahead, for your mobile devices, first basically it was a kind of pager. You might have heard it, or it might be you have not seen it, but this is a pager. First it was just used for texting purpose, and then the icons got added up. You can see it's the mobile evolution. See, this was the antenna and all, like we used the radio and all for catching up the signals. So similarly, mobile phones also used to come with, first it was just textual, and then some emojis got added. And you might be even aware of the BlackBerry mobile phone and Reliance mobile phones, wherein you are having all the basic features. The keyboard was there. See here, the keypad is available, keyboard is there in your mobile phones, and now it is all touch screen. So this was basically the evolution in terms of hardware of your mobile devices. Now everybody is having a touch screen, but before, the older generations, I won't say the older, also it was 2000s generation, they even saw all such mobile phones. So next is, according to the software, we will see how the mobile devices have evolved. So here we are having iOS, Android, Windows, and BlackBerry. You are not having the iPhones, they must be having. Every mobile phone now comes with an Android operating system. So Android operating system is also having different categories. So under Android operating system, we are going to see a best part of it. Android operating system was further divided as from A to this R. So you can see this alphabets are available over here, A, B, C, D till R, and still it is under process. So stands for alpha over here. A stands for alpha, B beta, cupcake, donut, and then see here the icons are available: alpha, beta, cupcake, donut, eclair, froyo, gingerbread, honeycomb, ice cream sandwich, J for jelly bean, K for Kit Kat, lollipop. These are basically the names of the sweet, but these are also Android versions which are available on your mobile phones. Then we are having from lollipop, marshmallow, nougat, Oreo, Android Pie, then Android Q, and this is the latest version which got launched in the year 2020 itself. February 2020, this R version got launched. So we will take a quick review of what Android operating system is present on your mobile phone. So for that, see here, what you have to do is, suppose I am having an Android operating system, but I want to see which Android version is there. Matlab from A to R, which Android version is there in my mobile phone. So for that purpose, what I have to do is, I have to go to settings, system, about phones here, and I have to double click on it. So I'm just sharing my screen for the same, and I'm just letting you know how to check it up. So, okay, so I am sharing my screen now. So under settings, okay, under system, about phone, see I'm having so many options available here. See, can you see Android version is seen? So I just have to click on Android version, and see Android version 9 is given. Now what I have to do is, I have to tap on this Android version. I have to click on this 9. I'm pressing on 9. I'm clicking on 9. Okay, what have you seen over here? What's seen? Which alphabet is seen? So as you can see, we had so many versions over here: A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, basically it is taking our alphabets from A to Z, and we are hoping like from R onwards also we can get all the other Android operating system versions also. So okay, great. We are having N also over here. Good. So basically this is the names of all those Android versions which are available. So proceeding further, this was the step. Okay, you have J, great. It's a jelly bean. J stands for jelly bean. So see, okay, great question, Anam. What's the difference between them? See here, from alpha beta, as we proceed further, more features gets added in our mobile phones. Like first, we were having like, have you used WhatsApp also, right? So what happened in WhatsApp is, every now and then they are changing certain things. So every Android version is updating themselves from A to we got B, then we got C. So there are some features wherein they are updating and upgrading themselves. So in the Oyo, we were having games, we were having other sections, Play Store. Then if you see now, okay, the latest IT development, I would say, the latest IT development I would say was, have you seen the Gmail and Google Docs and all those icons have been changed at night? Anytime it had changed directly, right? First it was normal icons available, and now if you see the icons, तो सबका icon एक जैसा दिखता है. So क्या हुआ? That was just an icon change, but the technology it is changing so fast that they are keeping on adding new features available on your mobile phones. So I hope that was clear enough to Anam, that every Android version is having an important feature which gets added up into the new version. Okay, great. Thank you, Anam. So this was all about this thing. Now, thank you so much. Unofficially, I would like to thank, but one more important thing, I would like to request all the students to do one thing, one very important thing. So एक ट्रिक बता रहे. Okay, I have M stands for marshmallow. Okay, great. So I'm sharing my mobile screen over here. Just write two tasks which you have to perform. Write the first task as, you have to change your personal information. You have to change your personal information in this format. This is your first task which you have to do. In this format, you have to change your personal information. From the next session onwards, everybody who there over here should be having this ID. Okay, first is IT because you all are IT students, then hyphen 4-digit number, then you have to write your name. This you have to change in your personal information. Clear? This was your first task wherein you have to change your personal information. Now, second thing is, I would like to share my mobile screen over here. No need to share. You can just change it up and I will check it today between 5 to 6 p.m. Okay, now one app I would like to share is this one. Can you see this mobile screen? NetGuard. See, this app is there, NetGuard. So what is this NetGuard basically? See, luckily I'm having Wi-Fi and 4G data also. Fine. So what I'm having is, I'm having these many apps on my mobile phone. But what happens is, suppose I'm conducting a lecture and in the middle I'm getting a notification or message, like as you can see on the top, I'm having so many notifications available which I have ignored. So for that purpose, what I can do is, see here in the orange section, it is basically either I want to switch it on or off. For if the Wi-Fi is available, I want this thing, or if the 4G data is available, I want this thing. So what I can do is, I can turn off everything on Wi-Fi right now. So what will happen is, all my Instagram, Facebook accounts will not be working on Wi-Fi, and this will also save your data for internet. So suppose you are having a lecture at next time, what you can do is, you can turn off this Wi-Fi, this WhatsApp. Basically, you are getting so many messages. So what you can do is, you can turn on this, turn off this WhatsApp icon. I can turn off whatever this thing I want, and accordingly, for Meet, I will turn on both, that is Wi-Fi and 4G. So the software name is NetGuard. So what it does basically, it is going to stop your mobile phone for using either Wi-Fi internet data or your mobile internet data with you. And when you are like in the lecture, only the Meet will be open, and all other apps which you don't want, wherein you will be getting unwanted notification, that will be off over here. But make sure there are few icons or few apps which are selected. क्योंकि कबार क्या होता है कि हाँ, मीट में if we are clicking on a link and Google Chrome is not working, suppose यहाँ पे Google Chrome I have closed या Classroom I have closed, so once I'm clicking on it, तो वो next में लेके जाएगा, but वो आगे load नहीं करेगा. So this is a very good software. I would say everyone to download it up, NetGuard. And what happens basically, through the either Wi-Fi or 4G data, you can block it, you can remove it, and you can use it to save your data. So this was about the NetGuard app, which is available on mobile phone. So this was your second task. First task was you have to change your personal information, and second task was using NetGuard so that you can save your data and you can even work out through the next lectures without getting any notifications. Okay, so proceeding further. Okay, someone asked. Okay, icon is. Okay, I will be sharing the link in your WhatsApp group, the icons link. So that was all about today's session. And on this behalf, also, I request all FYIT students to be present at the valedictory session today. So, valedictory session is basically the end of the session. So, today, 7th November 2020, from 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., we will be having a Google Meet. The link will be shared by 4:50, most probably, to the valedictory session, wherein our principal madam and our star coordinator will be interacting with you students. And this is basically, I wanted to share the careers which are available in the computer world. So you all are ITNs. In these 4 5 days, you have learned drastically many things which maybe you were aware of, which you were not aware of. And these are the basically careers which are available. If you go into IT, you can select any of these careers in the future. Once we will, when you are well versed with first year, you can even apply for jobs. There are so many students in IT who are working even constantly. They are studying also in TY also. We are having in SY also. We are having students who are studying as well as they are working also. So that was also all about from my side. Okay. Any questions? Okay. Any questions? Rising, we had done snipping tool on the computer. We had used Google product, Jamboard, sticky notes, computer. We had seen I Love PDF website, wherein we have used all these versions. We had gone through IT websites. Then we went to Google Tips and Tricks, Jelly Mario, where I was knocked out at the first level itself. And then we even saw what is basically Windows and Android operating system. We had seen what version we are having. Then on the mobile phone, we had seen NetGuard. That is basically a app wherein you can use either it for Wi-Fi purpose or 4G. You can restrict the apps from using your data and consuming your